The Chernobyl disaster was a catastrophic nuclear accident that occurred on April 26, 1986, at the No. 4 reactor in the Chernobyl nuclear power plant, located in the northern Ukrainian SSR, Soviet Socialist Republic, of the Soviet Union. The explosion and subsequent fire released large amounts of radioactive particles into the air, which spread over a wide area, contaminating the surrounding land and water. Subscribe to the channel to help the channel grow, and stay inside when you have a new video. The explosion was caused by a combination of factors, including design flaws in the reactor, human error during a safety test, and a lack of adequate safety measures. The blast and fire killed 2 plant workers immediately and caused an estimated 29 deaths from acute radiation sickness in the following weeks. Many more people were exposed to dangerous levels of radiation, and the disaster is estimated to have caused thousands of deaths and long-term health effects. The Chernobyl disaster is considered the worst nuclear accident in history, both in terms of the immediate impact on human health and the long-term environmental effects. The area around the Chernobyl plant remains highly contaminated and uninhabitable, and the accident had a significant impact on the development of nuclear power worldwide. The Chernobyl disaster was a pivotal moment in the history of nuclear power. It occurred during the Cold War, when the Soviet Union was seeking to demonstrate its technological prowess to the world. However, the disaster exposed the dangers of nuclear power and led to a re-evaluation of nuclear safety worldwide. The immediate aftermath of the disaster was chaotic. The Soviet government initially attempted to downplay the extent of the accident, and many people were exposed to dangerous levels of radiation as a result. The disaster was eventually contained, but not before a large area surrounding the plant was contaminated, including the city of Pripyat, which was evacuated and remains a ghost town to this day. The long-term effects of the disaster are still being felt today. The area around the Chernobyl plant remains heavily contaminated and uninhabitable. The disaster had a significant impact on the health of people living in the affected regions, with many suffering from radiation-related illnesses, including cancer. Wants to be notified with news and stories? Then go now and subscribe to the channel. The Chernobyl disaster was a catastrophic event that had a profound impact on the history of nuclear power. The tragedy exposed the dangers of nuclear energy and led to significant changes in the way nuclear power plants are designed, operated, and regulated. The disaster also had a lasting impact on the environment and the health of the people living in the affected areas. While the Chernobyl disaster is a tragic reminder of the risks of nuclear energy, it is also a powerful reminder of the importance of safety, transparency, and accountability in the development and use of this powerful technology.